Hello, you're watching VanTourist blog, and today with my friend Mike
Hello guys.
we will mount these solar panels to the roof of my van. So let's go. And to mount solar panels, these two bad boys for 200 watts each. I bought these aluminum square pipes that I will mount on the roof of my van, and then we will put these panels on them. So let's watch how it's gonna. Hey, and before we start, I will try to show you what I want to do, how I want to mount my solar panels. So, what do we have? We have a roof of my van is like this. Sorry for my extreme cool drawing skills. So it's like this. It's kind of cool. So this roof is about 1400 millimeters wide and about 4000 millimeters long, 4300 maybe. So I bought two solar panels, each the same. They has size about 1 meter in one side and 1320 millimeters on the other side. So it's a little less than my wide of my van. Also, I bought two metal aluminum square pipes that are 2 meters long, and two of this. And square is 40 by 40 millimeters. And also I bought 4 of small aluminum pipes. That size, it's 2 meters long too, and 10 by 20 millimeters square. So 4 of this. And how I want to do it? I will mount my, so it's about 4 meters. I will mount it in the center of the roof. My two big aluminum pipes that are 40 by 40 millimeters, so like this, and screws later. Then on top of them I will mount 4 of my smaller aluminum pipes, like this and like this and like this and this. So it's, oh my god, it's not very good. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. And on top of them I will mount my solar panels. Each solar panel will be mounted on 2 of the aluminum small pipes, and they will be mounted on the big aluminum square pipes, and they will be mounted on top of my roof. So if you look closer to this side, and I will show there, you have the roof and big square aluminum pipe and small square pipe and the solar panel is here. So because of my solar panel is a little less wide of my roof, I have a little space between solar panel ends and of my roof, and exactly there I will mount my screws that go through small pipe and then through big pipe and through the roof of my van, and there I will lock them. So it's like this, and there will be 4, like my small pipes, four screws. It's like this, this, there, and there, and there, and there, and there. And solar panels has 4 pre-drilled holes of on the long sides, 4 on each side, and I screwed same holes on my little pipes, and I just mount them like this, like this, like this. So it screws there, 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 there. So it's 8 screws for each panel. It's a very good and hard lock, so they're not gonna move anywhere. And it's 4 screws on each side. It's a very big metal screws. It is not gonna anywhere. So this is my roof. Also I will put some another color silicone there and there and there and there to insulate from water my mount system. And also I will put some kind of rubber here and here to better insulation. Just this. And here I want to put a rubber thing because I don't want mount my aluminum pipe to the roof without anything between, because I don't want to put metal to metal. It's not very good. So that's all. First thing I do is removing the sides of my roof and measuring all the things to drill holes in my aluminum tubes. And after I drilled holes in my tubes and in the roof, we put tubes on the roof, and then we put solar panels on these tubes. So take in mind that the small aluminum tubes already bolted to the solar panels. And for spacers between metal, I made these things. It's originally made from rubber spatulas, like this. They're soft, but not too soft. It's not crank. So I cut it with a sharp knife, like this. It was pretty easy, and some of them already have holes where I need them, and it's right size. So I was lucky with this small. And in these sides, I need to cut holes myself. So these big ones is for my van between big tubes, and small ones is between aluminum tubes. So I choose this rubber. It's very good. I couldn't find some rubber for cutting, but I found this rubber spatulas, and it's good enough. So I freshly took this out from freezer, and it's still very good. It's bends and not any cracks or something, so I think it's good for any weather. And now, after all final measurements, I put silicone sealing near the holes and put rubber spacers between my roof and the tubes, and between small and big tubes, and screw it to the roof. Most complicated thing is actually put these screws in the holes, because you need to find where a hole is, but not seeing it. So this is the next day. I have some missing footage here because my cam that we find out goes only for 30 minutes. But as a result, we installed two solar panels to my roof, and what I can show you, we did all that I say in my first plan. So you can see it's very much silicone I put here because it's a very dangerous place. You can see it's a very low place, so it will be water here, but I tried hard to make it very waterproof. So it's two panels, 400 watts, and now all I must do is just wire it to my WAN systems. And to connect my solar panels to my charger controller, I bought this all-weather, all-temperature outdoor cable that has two wires, and each of them is 4 square millimeters, and it's enough for my solar panels power. And also I bought these two connectors that are the same that used in my solar panels pre-installed, and I just could connect these connectors to my wires, and after this just click on my roof and it will be connected. This is outdoor connectors too. It's sealed and very nice made. It has two, actually three parts. So this one is plastic case. This is actual connector, it's metal thing that you must lock into your wire. And this is the cap that you screw after this, and it's sealed your cable with a rubber ring. And now I will connect it to my wires. After these connectors locked very hard with my tools, I just need to put it in plastic cases and make sure that this is, has rubber ring there, like this. It's very simple, just plug and play thing, and then need to twist this very hard, and it's, believe me, it's sealed very good. Same for this, don't forget the cap, and like this. Very good, and that's all. I now can connect it to my solar panels without any problem, any wiring, any sealing, anything. Cable is done. To make my wires go from outside to inside, I bought two of these special connectors. It's not connected, it's like special thing for wire to make it go through metal from outside
to inside. It has a rubber ring, so it's sealed. And I split my wire on 2 wires and drill 2 more holes in my van, so I can use 2 of these things. Let's go. And now I connect my cables. You can see there is plus and minus, and put it in my new drilled holes. So now I need to screw them from inside, like this. I don't tight it very hard because it's plastic material. And this is my batteries. It's very big, 200 ampere hours each. 2 Delta AGM sealed batteries, and you can see this is big mess of wires and charging controller there I use for testing. And now, to make it looks good to final form, I will build some kind of cage with this wood. I built a round of batteries, and I made the second floor with this wood to put all the electronic devices on them. I don't really have any experience of wood work, so I will improvise. At first, I put some anti-slip rubber mat under the batteries to stop it slipping into my hardwood floor. After that, I just cut my wood piece by piece to make a wooden cage for my batteries, and made this second floor structure. You can actually see how fast night comes to the place where I work. It's just half an hour from the day and completely dark night. This is the second day, and after completing all my wood pieces, I screwed my electrical components to my plain wood for second floor. And now I drilling holes into my wood and actually screw it down to my floor. And I am done with my power box station, this masterpiece. So it's like 2 floor with batteries on the first floor and electric systems on the next floor. I will try to show you what is going on here. So this is my solar cables. It's plus and minus. Minus goes to charging station and plus goes to charging station 2 through this switch. It's on off big switch. Uh, so next, my solar station with 2 wires connected to my batteries on the first floor, and batteries connected together in parallel, plus to plus and minus to minus. Also, battery is connected to this 2 kilowatts inverter, like this. So you can see it's working. And also 2 wires goes to this I don't know, wiring station uh, through the
automatic fuse, and I can connect there all I want. So for now it's connected my projector, so I can turn it on and it works. And about this switch, you can see it's a power station monitor. Here you can change the settings, power, look at the power going, and change the batteries ampere hours. And for now you can see it's 0.2 amperes we get from solar panels, and it's charging. So I can turn off my switch and this lamp goes off, and you can see it's no more charging, and it's 0 amps going now. So turn it on again. This switch will be turn my 220 power system in the van. So first will be from this inverter, and 0 will be off, and 2 will be external power that I mount with socket outside the van, so I can choose which power I want to use. I mount this latch so I can easily turn up and down all the thing. It's a little bulky work, but I tried to do it really hard. So it's a lot of screws drawing to the screw it directly to the floor through the hardwood and to my piece of plain wood, down for about 2.5 centimeters. So that's all for now. Now I have a really good solar system in my van, and what I can say, it was a fun job. I enjoyed it a lot, and I will move on to the next things in my project. And subscribe to my channel, go to my website, and see you in next videos. Bye.